Hey everyone, I'm Mike Kilburn, and this week we're hitting the road for a special adventure.
That's right, Mike. We're headed to Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky. First up, we're stepping back in time to explore uniquely themed boutique suites packed with nostalgia.
And after that, we'll raise a glass in Covington, sipping some of the best bourbon at an incredible local bar. And for gamers, we're diving into an experience that is unlike anything you've seen before.
And we're not done yet. Back in Columbus, our restaurant spotlight takes us to German Village. Plus, we're celebrating National Fried Chicken Day.
It's a jam-packed show you won't want to miss.
So stick around. Out and About Columbus starts now. Introducing Old Kentucky Bourbon Bar, a cozy hideaway in Covington, Kentucky, featuring 300 plus bourbons, expert staff, and a charming hometown spirit that kicks off your bourbon adventure.
People show up at the Old Kentucky Bourbon Bar from all over the place. You know, first of all, Covington is right at the top of the Bourbon Trail. We were actually the first bourbon bar to open in Northern Kentucky. We have an extensive selection of bourbon. Our bourbon wall has 900 bourbons at least, give or take, and it's a rotating selection, so you never know what you're going to get when you come here. Fortunately, we've got a great staff. These folks are all cocktail nerds, so it's not just bourbon. If you're into the cocktails and beer, we have a few selections of beer. We'll have a champagne. We have a great selection of tequila. It's incredible, actually. We have over 60 of those, and a really wonderful selection of rum. And then, of course, mocktails. I have been lucky as one of the bar owners here to have a crew of bartenders that aren't just bourbon experts. They're professional bartenders. They've been with us since 2012, some of them. And that's just unheard of in this business. You know, we keep our people here, and these folks are incredible. The reason we do it is because they run the show. And when people show up, they experience something unique and different every time. It's not a stuffy bar. There's no pretentiousness to this bar. We treat bourbon with respect, but we have a lot of fun. You can find us on our website at www.oldkybourbonbar.com. And other than that, give us a call. Just come on down. Google us.
At Bouquet, Covington's premier farm-to-table bistro, each seasonal dish bursts with locally sourced flavors paired with artisan boards, bourbon-crafted cocktails, and a charming neighborhood vibe.
What sets Bouquet apart is that we were one of the first farm-to-table restaurants in the area, and we are still very much that. We source as much locally as we possibly can, and what we can't source locally, we source sustainably. We also have a fantastic staff that makes all of the difference. Just about anybody is more than welcome to come and eat here and can do so safely. We're also a scratch kitchen, so everything is made just for you to order. Number one thing is always going to be the motherboard. It's a massive charcuterie board that we pickle everything here for it in-house. It always features 2 local cheeses and then 2 from a little further away, and lots of different fun pickled things and local meats and all that good stuff. Another thing that I would say that you always have to try is the steak. We koji cure the steak to make the outside of it extra crispy and delicious. The set that comes with it is always changing just based on the seasons. Features some really nice local produce. Bouquet has been such a success over the years, partially because of our staff, partially because of the clientele and our regulars that come back year after year to see us. And then, of course, just the mission and how we like to do things here. We like to do things here as locally and as fresh as possible, as sustainably as possible, and with as little intervention, so we can really let the ingredients speak for themselves. You can find us at 519 Main Street in Covington, Kentucky, or at bouquetbistro.com, or you can give us a call at 859-491-7777.
Immersive Gamebox is an action-packed attraction in Newport that turns you and your crew into the controllers. Step into a visor-tracked game box with projection-mapped walls, touch sensors, and surround sound.
Immersive Gamebox is a social, interactive way of playing games together. Tech really brings the room to life with the LiDAR, creating the touch sensors on the walls. We have the motion tracking with these visors that you wear. And a lot of great IPs that people are drawn to. We have games like Squid Game, Batman, Floor is Lava, something for all ages for everyone to enjoy. So when your group comes in, I really ask them kind of maybe what sort of things they usually play, the age range to make sure it's age appropriate. So we have stuff that's more suited for all ages, like a family would be great to play Batman or Ghostbusters. We have stuff for the real little ones where they can come in and play Paw Patrol. Floor's Lava has been really popular with those tween-age kids. So VR tends to be more isolating. Here there's no fake weapons or, a bunch of that bulky gear that you're putting on. You step into the room and the room really brings the game to life. There's interactive touch sensor walls. You have a visor that you wear that will track your motion around the room. So we host birthday parties here for kids and adults. We have, really good games for team socials or work outings that you may have. And it's a great place for a date night to come in with a date or a group of friends. You can visit our website, immersivegamebox.com. You can check out, all of our locations around the country there. You can book online. You're welcome to reach out to our number at 513-202-6351 if you have any questions. We'd be happy to help you guys out and find the right game for you and your group.
Coming up, we're taking you to a place where Saturday mornings burst to life with fresh flavors, handmade treasures, and community vibes you won't want to miss.
That's right. It's a colorful, buzzing escape that'll have you planning your next weekend. Stay with us.
Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
Our restaurant spotlight this week takes us to Red Brick Tap and Grill. This German Village favorite serves up hand-tossed pizza, smoked meats, Greek-inspired dishes, and craft beers.
The Red Brick Tap and Grill's atmosphere definitely comes from its employees. We hire friendly people, friendly faces. We encourage people to just treat it casual. They encourage everyone to just come in and relax and have a good time. Some of our standout menu items would be our double smash burger. We offer that for $8 every Wednesday. It's 2 quarter-pound patties, hand-pressed, smashed, fresh beef, never frozen. We also have what I believe to be some of the best chicken tenders in the city. Those are whole chicken tenders, never frozen, soaked in buttermilk, dredged in flour, and fried to perfection, served with your choice of sauce on the side or tossed if you prefer. Our calamari is fantastic. We use whole calamari, we cut them up ourselves, we clean them, we dredge them in flour, fry them to order, tentacles and tubes, and we're served with a sweet Thai chili glaze, as well as a little chipotle mayo. It's wonderful. The lemon wedge on the side. You can always get the sauce on the side like my mom would want. Our saganaki, which is the tableside flambéed Greek cheese, is phenomenal. We use imported Greek Kasseri cheese, which is the classic for that dish. We dredge it in flour, deep fry it to perfection, put it on a hot plate, and tableside flambe it, and it always gets a wow out of the crowd. The community has inspired our restaurant in that we are in the middle of a residential neighborhood, a nice residential neighborhood, and we are like a local gathering place. Before and after they go other places, the community likes to come here. We host special events like dog adoptions. We had Christmas in July special, which was put on by a couple local dog fostering and adoption agencies. You can learn more by visiting our website at theredbricktapandgrill.net. And also just come on through. Come check it out for yourself. You won't be disappointed.
Welcome to Wenzel Whiskey, Covington's first whiskey blending experience since Prohibition. They offer immersive blending sessions, event space, and award-winning bourbon that's taken home double gold.
So Wenzel Distillery got started in 2022. We worked on the idea all the way back from 2019, 2020. It was supposed to just be a little passion thing. It only had 2 employees. And I don't want to say victim, but it became a victim of its own success. And we grew a bit. People really enjoyed kind of what we were doing here and also what we were producing. So we started expanding a bit. We started off just in a 2,000 square foot space with 2 people and a couple founders that helped out. And we moved, and now we're going into a 10,000 square foot facility right next door to the 2,000 square foot facility we're still using. We're 4,000 of that square feet is a full distillery, producing our own bourbon, our own rye, everything, as well as a large event space and bar where you get to enjoy our bourbon as well as our blending experience, which allows you to make your own bourbon and take home a bottle that you've created with your name. Some of our products that we produce have become really popular as well, including our sherry cask finish, which won Best Finished Bourbon in the World, and our rye whiskey, which just got double gold at San Francisco and is actually competing for the best rye in the world. Yeah, check out our website at wenzeldistillery.com or follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Get to see the events we have going on. We're adding more stuff every day now that we're moving into our new space.
Wake up Saturday morning and step into a bustling escape at Evans Farm, where 30 to 50 vendors serve up fresh produce, artisan baked goods, handmade crafts, flowers, and more.
Evans Farm is a mixed-use community in Lewis Center, Ohio that's based on new urbanism, and we have a little bit of everything. There's a commercial district that has food, it has drinks, coffee, desserts, there's medical procedures can happen here at Evans Farm, and there's all kinds of wellness. We have a fitness center, an eye doctor. We've got custom homes that are built by different award-winning custom home builders, including 3-pillar homes, and we have multifamily apartments here. We have the flats buildings, which we're here in the district. We have townhomes, and we have single-story living too. Our summer schedule, we have the market at Evans Farm is here every Saturday from 9 to noon, so come out. This is our inaugural market. We'll have anywhere between 35 to 80 vendors, depending on the week. And then at the end of the summer, we have a few events in September and October. We have Oktoberfest, which is hosted by Standardized Brewing. And then at the end of September, on September 27th, we have Founders Day, which is an Orange Township event. And then we have a Cars and Coffee event in October, which is hosted with Columbus Cars and Coffee. So my favorite thing about Evans Farm is the community feeling. Because this is a new community, everyone's building it together. So between the commercial tenants, the residents that rent here, and the homeowners and the people building the homes, everybody works together. Everybody wants everyone else to succeed. So for anyone, Evans Farm, you can either come here to dine, for entertainment, or to live. You find Evans Farm as your home and then you stay here. You can find us at evansfarmoh.com, and our phone number is 740-871-7777.
Coming up, we're taking you inside a place where you can actually stay in your favorite classic TV show. It's nostalgia like you've never seen before.
That's right, from Miami to Manhattan, these spots bring retro to life in the coolest way possible. Stay with us. For over 45 years, Cool Cat Sites Entertainment has been bringing the fun to you. Backyard parties, school events, church festivals, camps, grads, and picnics. We've got you covered. Jump into over 40 wild bounce houses, including the all-new Carnival 5-in-1, the Dino 5-in-1, and Noah's Ark Playland. Want more action? Race to our 70 monster obstacle course, ride the mechanical bull, or take on the toxic meltdown. Plus clowns, magicians, face painting, and so much more. Call now or visit CoolCatSites.com, where the fun never stops.
Hi, my name is Leah V, and my family owns C&J Basement Solutions. If you've got a damp, wet, smelling basement or crawl space, call 614-772-4626 today to schedule your free inspection. Odds are you'll talk with my mom. We've already saved hundreds of homeowners thousands of dollars.
C&J is on the way.
Call today to schedule your free inspection.
And what are you waiting for?
C&J Basement Solutions.
Premium outlets are shopping powerhouses where your favorite fashion brands are offered at up to 65% off. With hundreds of outlets nationwide, they're the ultimate destination for savvy shoppers on a mission.
My favorite thing about shopping at Cincinnati Premium Outlets is the fact that we have such a wide variety of stores here. We have over 100 stores on property, so there really is something for everyone when they come. Yeah, we have quite a few sales. It happens to be 4th of July weekend this weekend, so a couple of notable sales going on. Converse has 40% off in their store. Banana Republic has 50% off everything right now. Calvin Klein and Tommy Hilfiger both have 40 to 70% off everything. So really every store has something going on for the holiday weekend. There's a few new stores this year, a couple of exciting things. One is Rally House, everyone's favorite sportswear store. And then also Cincinnati Distilling. It's a local distillery. They are opening up a bottle shop here on property. What makes us unique is that we're the only outlet mall in the entire region, and one of the only ones in the state. There's not another premium outlet within at least a 4-hour drive around us. And of course, the outlet prices are always something that attracts people to our center. So it's very exciting when you come here and see it all. Nike is very popular. We have a Coach outlet, a Michael Kors, Disney outlet, the only one in the state. We just had Vera Bradley open up, as well as a Hey Dude locally. We have Skechers, Crocs, Gap outlet. I mean, really, just look on our website. They're all listed there. Premiumoutlets.com/outlet/Cincinnati. Follow us on social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook, Cincinnati_PO.
Get ready to scoop into sweetness at Brewster's in Reynoldsburg. This local favorite handcrafts over 24 daily rotating ice cream flavors, plus wavy waffle cones, milkshakes, sundaes, and more.
Brewster's is an ice cream chain that started in Pittsburgh in 1989 by a gentleman called Bruce Reed. So the name Brewster's, I guess, was appropriate for him. And so we've been going strong for 36 years. And we make our ice cream fresh daily. It is real ice cream. We get to say we're real ice cream.
We really encourage you to do what Mayor Begany wants and what we want. Come down here, experience the new Reynoldsburg, and you'll see that it's not the Reynoldsburg you remember. And there's plenty of places to eat, there's live music, and we've got, I think, the best ice cream in town. Well, initially the albums were not really going to be a part of the store. It was something that evolved over time. I wanted to just tell the kids about it and hopefully inspire them. My dad was a truck driver and a block mason in Grove City. And I said, I'm going to go work with the Bee Gees. And that's what I did.
Not a lot of ice cream places make their ice cream fresh daily, but of the ones who do, I don't know how long they can keep theirs, but we can only keep ours 6 days, so ours is always going to be fresh. Right now, we've got a lot of unique flavors. We have about 200 flavors that we can choose from, and right now we've got matcha, which is a little bit different. People are really into matcha. It's a very healthy thing for most people, and they hear matcha and they're like, hey, let me try it, and then people absolutely love it. We do floats, we do milkshakes, we do blasts.
You can contact us most easily by going to our website, brewsters.com, put in 43068, the Reynoldsburg zip code. You can find our latest flavors, sign up for favorite flavors so you'll know when we make something fresh when it comes out of the machine, and you can also find all our social media presence there.
Retro Retreats offers 4 immersive pop culture themed suites that recreate beloved sitcom sets like The Golden Girls and Seinfeld while being just minutes from downtown Cincinnati.
My husband and I found ourselves during COVID rewatching a lot of our favorite comfort television shows. And during this time we had an idea, how cool would it be to actually go to those apartments and stay and get to watch the shows from inside the sets themselves. It's not just an apartment, it's an actual experience that people are going to get to see. So we have 4 suites under one building. We have the Golden Suite, which is a recreation of your favorite Golden Girls sitcom. We have Schitt's Creek, which is the Creek Suite you can find on our booking website. We also have the New York Suite and the Purple Suite, which are very popular 90s sitcoms that you'll know and love. Every corner you turn, you're going to see things that only super fans will really appreciate. There's lots of Easter eggs hidden throughout the apartments, but they're fully functional kitchens, bathrooms, everything that you need to stay as long as you would like. You can actually rent these rooms by themselves. You get a full 1-bedroom apartment. Most of them have a sleeper sofa, so you can sleep up to 4. You can do just one apartment, or you can do the whole building, which gives you access to all 4. Some corporate retreats come here. They have booked murder mystery parties. They have Golden Girls themes or Schitt's Creek themes that you can do. Yeah, you can go to our website, retroretreatscincy.com. We're also on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and you can find us and see guest reactions there as well.
Coming up, we're celebrating National Fried Chicken Day with a spot that's serving up sizzling flavor, live music, and a whole lot of fun.
Sounds great. If you love wings and a great patio vibe, you won't want to miss this. Stay with us.
API enhances your security with a full range of services. From in-depth investigations and patrol services to executive protection. Whether you're at home or on the go, we're here to protect you and your loved ones when it matters most. With API, you're backed by true security professionals.
Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
The Party Source is a Kentucky legend offering a massive selection of wines, beers, spirits, cigars, and party supplies. It hosts tastings, events, planning services, and even an on-site restaurant.
Party Source is really unique in this region. We've been in business for over 32 years. We've been employee-owned for over the past 10 years. We've been an icon and a travel destination within this area. We have one of the largest expansive inventories that you'll find in the entire country, especially focused on bourbon, as this is a big key market for that product. Our inventory is available on our website, thepartysource.com. So if you know there's something that you're coming for, you can always shop ahead, plan it, and schedule out the day that you're going to arrive. So everything's secured, and then you get the opportunity to shop around freely and find anything else that you want, but it's all already there and ready for you when you make the trip down. So we also have one of the largest humidors in the tri-state, and it's a real destination for anyone that's into premium cigars. So in addition to all of that, we have a large party supply area as well. Our slogan from day one has always been everything but the guest. We have things going on just about every day of the week. We have one of the longest running cigar tastings in the country. It's every Tuesday. We have it actually on the patio for our in-house bar, the Merchants Club. At Merchants Club, we have an award-winning mixologist, Lauren, who has come up with this concept of reviving these old cocktails that we remember from days past. We have in-store samplings in the aisles just about every day of the week. We have a very unique property. We actually straddle both Newport, Kentucky and Bellevue, Kentucky. And with that, we actually share a parking lot with New Riff Distillery, an award-winning distillery. So you can visit us at our website, thepartysource.com, and we're actually going to run a promo just for this show. Any of the visitors that are watching, they can use ONA C-Bus and get $10 off $100 or more.
Discover the Summit Hotel, just 10 miles from downtown Cincinnati. Here, art, gourmet dining, a rooftop terrace, and flexible event spaces come together to spark creativity in the Queen City and Northern Kentucky.
Here at the Summit Hotel, we really focus on an elevated guest experience, focusing on comfort, food, freshness. It's a great space, very artfully inspired. Our culinary program, I think, really stands apart in a lot of ways, with a big focus on freshness of product, quality of product, as well as just more of a thoughtful procurement of dishes, ingredients, and items, and really trying to set ourselves apart from the standard hotel guest experience, just kind of like an artisan, chef-inspired food program, as well as our Nourishment Center program, kind of steer clear from packaged snacks and move toward more like nourishing, fresh bites of foods. 90% of the banks we do are chef-curated menus. It's kind of something we're known for. We rotate our menu in the Overlook restaurant and bar. It's up here on the 4th floor. We do dinner Tuesday through Saturday. We do multiple seasonal events. Currently, we do rooftop yoga. We offer mixology classes. We are participating in Burger Week this year, as well as Restaurant Week. The Summit Hotel is located on the Madison Square campus. It's on the corner of Red Bank Road and Madison Avenue. For more information, you can go to thesummithotel.com.
National Fried Chicken Day is July 6th, so head to Odie's Tavern and Grill in Hilliard, known for juicy wings, Southwestern and Buffalo chicken dishes, lively patio, live music, and affordable pub fare.
Here at Odie's, we've got a new menu plan to reflect our New Orleans style with our building. And we're going to be having some things like a muffaletta, a blackened shrimp po' boy, smash burgers. We're going to do those chicken sandwiches. We're so happy you guys chose Odie's for National Fried Chicken Day because we take a lot of pride in the way we make our fried chicken. We do a buttermilk brine with some pickle juice to get the acidity. We do spices, and then we toss it in flour, throw it in the fryer, and finish it in the oven. With our upcoming new menu, we're going to have the classic fried chicken. We're going to have a Nashville hot with house-made pickles, and we're going to have a Korean variant with gochujang sauce and kimchi on top. We hand-cut all our fries here at Odie's, and we have them in a vinegar brine, and we double fry them to get them extra crispy and mashed potato on the inside.
Just like the chicken, we want to accommodate everybody with their taste buds. So you'll find some of the nicest bourbons here. Refreshing drinks for the summer, we do a bourbon smash, or we have a Whiskey Friends, which is a peach Crown Royal mixed with a lemony honey Jack Daniels. We also have our Basil Hayden Old Fashioned, and we also have some tequila drinks. So here at Odie's, we want to accommodate everybody, and we bring in the sports teams. We have stuff ready to go as their whole teams come in, and we can get food out fast. But we also do the weddings and the bachelor parties, but we're most known for our class reunions. Best way to contact us here at Odie's Tavern is just to stop on in. We're at the Hilliard Station, and come in and experience it for yourself. Our telephone number is 614-876-1548, and you can always stop in between 10 o'clock and midnight on the weekdays.
Gabby's Bar is a cozy, character-filled neighborhood tavern in Columbus, known for its diverse craft beers, signature cocktails, live music, and Donato's Next Door food access, all in a vibrant, friendly atmosphere.
So Gabby's Tavern has been around since 1983. We were a very popular spot in the 80s and 90s, and we're working to build that clientele back up, and we still have plenty of our crowd that's been here since then that's still come around to this day. Did softball leagues, volleyball leagues. We've sponsored golf tournaments, Firefighters for Kids. We do a Christmas in July every year to donate toys and money to Firefighters for Kids. Every Tuesday we hold open mic. Our host, Sparky Brewer, is a fantastic host. You know, if you want to come and showcase your talent at open mic, whether it be singing, comedy, whatever else you'd like. Every Thursday we do a cookout. You know, we do hot dogs, brats, burgers. We have plenty of sides. Get you a cold beer with it. Get you a nice cocktail from one of our great bartenders here. We have live music every Friday and Saturday, all summer long until late August, the end of August. Including some fantastic local bands, and we have a few new bands coming in this year. We have things like E.H. Taylor, Eagle Rare, and Blanton's here pretty much at all times. We have 10 taps, so we have our 5 regular taps, and we rotate 5 seasonals typically on a regular basis. We also have plenty of TVs in here we hold all the local games, Ohio State, Cleveland Guardians, Cincinnati Reds. We have Ohio State specials, pitcher specials, bucket specials for the games, and we tend to have good crowds in here to root on our Buckeyes. And for the NFL season, we have specials as well. We are here at 1887 Tamarack Circle North. Anytime you want to pop on by, where our hours are 11 to 2 a.m., except for Sundays, we open at noon. You can get a hold of us on our Facebook page. It's Facebook at Gabby's Tavern. And our phone number is 614-433-0583.
Well, thanks for tuning in to Out and About Columbus. We hope you visit the amazing businesses we featured today, and remember to mention you saw them on Out and About Columbus. Catch up on any segments you missed at onacolumbus.com and check out our news section for an article on how to keep summer entertaining simple and fun, and an appetizer recipe that is well worth the wait. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more fun content. Renee, what can viewers look forward to on next week's show?
Coming up next week, we're headed to Mohican Country in northeastern Ohio. Think glorious landscapes, historic castles, and outdoor adventures galore. Whether you're into hiking, canoeing, or just exploring charming gift shops, we've got you covered. Stay with us for all the fun.
Sounds great. Until next time, have a fantastic week.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news, upcoming shows, and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus.
Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. The heat of summer is upon us, and it's a wonderful time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.